In a fresh friction between India and China since last year's border deal, a new flashpoint in relations has surfaced, this time over the territory of Ladakh, which China illegally occupied during the Nehruvian era. China has announced that it has established two new administrative countries, that is Heian County and Hekang County, in the Xinjiang Autonomous Region. These two countries lie in the Aksai region of India, which has been under illegal Chinese occupation for more than 60 years. It is important to note that the Shakshgam Valley of Aksai was ceded to China in 1963 under the nose of former Prime Minister Nehru. This event was one of the classic examples of Nehruvian blunder, who even downplayed the seriousness of this illegal occupation by China and said in the parliament that not even a single blade of grass grows there. What is ironic is that the Congress party, instead of acknowledging its historic blunder, finds solace in blaming Prime Minister Modi. Even today, while taking to X, Congress is misleading the general masses by saying that Indian territory is under the occupation of China and it all happened under the current government's tenure. But then the grand old party has a habit of telling lies. This fresh friction between India and China has prompted a sharp rebuttal from India, with the Ministry of External Affairs lodging a solemn protest. MEA spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said that we have seen the announcement about the establishment of two new counties in Hotan Prefecture of China. Parts of the jurisdiction of these so-called counties fall in India's union territory of Ladakh. We have never accepted the illegal Chinese occupation of Indian territory in this area. He also contended that the creation of new countries would not have any bearing on India's position or lend legitimacy to China's illegal and forcible occupation. It is important to note that China announced the establishment of new counties days after assaults of both countries, headed by NSA Ajit Doval and Chinese FM Wang Yi, resumed boundary talks after nearly 5 years. It is a stark reminder of the fact that China has not changed its strategy when it comes to India, and it will continue with its strategy of engagement with containment. In addition to this latest cartographic aggression by China in Indian territory is also a fresh reminder that despite the border deal of last year, a thaw in Sino-Indian relations is still not on the horizon. It also indicates that China's reluctance to improve relations with India and its eagerness to keep the relations on a boil by increasing its hold in the Aksai region. Recently, China has also announced the construction of a super dam, which will be the world's largest dam on the Brahmaputra River. The dam will be constructed near the Indian border, which has significant implications for India, particularly in the northeastern sector. The dam has massive implications for the environment, the soil, and the amount of water that will head towards Arunachal and Assam. Apart from this, China could weaponize the reservoir during times of conflict, either by using it to cause floods or induce droughts.